Every morning, millions of people over the age of 50 pour a cup of black coffee just to force their bodies to wake up. You drink it for that temporary spike of energy, hoping it clears the brain fog and gives you the momentum to push through the morning stiffness. But what if I told you that your daily coffee routine is a massive missed biological opportunity? Black coffee alone is just a temporary stimulant. It merely masks your physical exhaustion, but it does absolutely nothing to repair your aging body. However, clinical studies show that by adding 3 specific natural powders to your morning mug, you can completely transform that simple beverage into a powerful cellular repair tool. I am talking about a daily morning protocol that can actively rebuild your lost muscle strength, lubricate stiff and aching joints, and flood your entire circulatory system with oxygen, allowing you to move with the balance and confidence you had in your 40s. In today's video, I am going to reveal the exact 3-ingredient coffee protocol, designed specifically to help older adults restore their mobility and completely eliminate that heavy, sluggish feeling in their legs. One of these ingredients works so rapidly at a cellular level that you will likely feel a massive difference in your joint flexibility in just a few short weeks. Before we break down the clinical science of this protocol, I want to know about your current daily habits. Go to the comments down below right now and tell me, how do you take your coffee every morning? Do you drink it black, with milk, or with sugar? Let me know. And let's upgrade that cup. Item number 1 on our longevity protocol is the ultimate structural reconstructor: hydrolyzed collagen peptides. This is the single most effective addition to turn your ordinary cup of coffee into a powerful tool for rebuilding physical strength and restoring youthful movement. To understand why this is so critical, we have to look at what is happening inside your body right now. Collagen is the most abundant protein you have. It is the biological glue that keeps your muscles firm, your joints flexible, and your connective tissues highly resilient. But here is the clinical reality. As you cross the threshold of 50, your body's natural collagen production plummets. By the time you reach 60, that production can drop by more than 50%. This massive drop is exactly why you start experiencing accelerated muscle loss, weaker joints, and that deep, heavy aching in your legs after standing or walking for extended periods. The cartilage that cushions your knees and hips literally begins to dry out, causing painful friction with every step you take. By adding 1 scoop of collagen peptides to your morning coffee, you are mechanically filling that biological gap. You are flooding your system with specific amino acids like glycine and proline, which act as the raw building blocks your body desperately needs to repair micro tears in your muscle fibers and restore the elasticity of your tendons. But why put it in coffee instead of just a glass of cold water? The secret lies in clinical absorption. The high temperature of the coffee helps completely dissolve the hydrolyzed collagen peptides, breaking them down so they can be absorbed much more efficiently in your digestive tract. Furthermore, the natural caffeine in coffee causes a mild increase in blood circulation. This means the moment those repairing amino acids enter your bloodstream, the caffeine acts as a delivery system, rushing them directly to your stiff joints and fatigued muscles, much faster than if you took a standard supplement. And because you must use the hydrolyzed form of collagen, it is completely tasteless and odorless. It dissolves perfectly clear, meaning you will not even notice it is in your cup, but your knees and lower back will feel the difference within weeks. Item number 2 on our longevity protocol is the biological accelerator: pure, unsweetened cacao powder. Do not confuse this with heavily processed, sugary hot chocolate mixes. We are talking about the raw, active compound that acts as a powerful clinical vasodilator. One of the primary reasons older adults feel off balance, easily fatigued, or experience that dreaded heaviness in their legs when climbing stairs, is simply poor circulation. As we age, our blood vessels naturally constrict and lose their elasticity, which drastically reduces the amount of oxygen and nutrients that can reach our lower extremities. Beneath its rich flavour, pure cacao is densely packed with highly active natural compounds called flavonoids. When these flavonoids enter your digestive system, they trigger an immediate spike in your body's nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is a signalling molecule that physically commands your blood vessels to relax and widen, completely transforming your circulatory system. This rapid vasodilation allows a massive surge of oxygen to flow effortlessly from head to toe, essentially wiping out leg fatigue and providing a steady, natural energy lift that lasts all day. But the clinical benefits of this accelerator do not stop at blood flow. Pure cacao is also an incredibly rich source of dietary magnesium, an essential mineral required for proper nerve function and muscle relaxation. If you frequently suffer from sudden muscle cramps, stiffness, or restless legs at night, it is very often due to an underlying magnesium deficiency. Adding just half a teaspoon to 1 full teaspoon of cacao into your morning brew delivers enough targeted magnesium to help release that built-up muscular tension and soothe your nervous system. When you combine this cacao with the collagen peptides from step 1, you create the ultimate biological synergy in your cup. The collagen provides the raw structural materials needed to rebuild your failing cartilage, while the cacao forcefully widens your blood vessels to ensure those repairing materials are actually delivered directly to the damaged tissues. It is a highly efficient, anti-inflammatory delivery system that protects your cells from oxidative stress, all without ever spiking your blood sugar. Item number 3 on our longevity protocol is the biological stabilizer, Ceylon cinnamon. While collagen rebuilds your physical structure and cacao forcefully opens your blood vessels, cinnamon serves a completely different yet equally vital clinical purpose. It is the master regulator of your blood sugar, which is one of the most heavily overlooked factors behind muscle weakness, chronic stiffness, and sudden fatigue in older adults. Every time your blood sugar aggressively spikes and then suddenly crashes, it creates a massive metabolic roller coaster inside your body. Over time, these violent glucose fluctuations make your muscles less responsive and highly prone to systemic inflammation. By keeping your blood glucose levels perfectly steady, cinnamon ensures that your newly repaired muscle fibers have a consistent, reliable energy supply, allowing them to contract and relax smoothly without that heavy, sluggish feeling halfway through your day. The clinical secret behind this stabilization lies in cinnamon's highly active compounds, specifically cinnamaldehyde and potent polyphenols. These compounds directly improve your cellular insulin sensitivity. This means your cells can absorb circulating glucose much more efficiently, instead of letting it dangerously linger in your bloodstream. As a result, your muscles get the steady fuel they need to stay strong and flexible, completely eliminating those brutal afternoon energy crashes. But cinnamon also acts as a powerful biological shield. It is packed with profound anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that aggressively neutralize harmful free radicals. These free radicals are the exact molecules that cause oxidative stress and break down your joint tissues as you age. By neutralizing them, cinnamon actively protects the very collagen you just ingested, ensuring that your joint repair process is never interrupted by systemic inflammation. However, there is a crucial medical warning here regarding the exact type of powder you buy. You must specifically look for Ceylon cinnamon, often labelled as true cinnamon. Standard grocery store cinnamon contains high levels of coumarin, a natural compound that can be highly toxic to your liver if consumed in large daily doses. Ceylon cinnamon is vastly safer, milder, and specifically optimized for daily clinical use. Together, These three ingredients create a perfect, unstoppable biological synergy in your morning cup. The collagen rebuilds your failing joints. The cacao nourishes those tissues with a surge of oxygen. And the Ceylon cinnamon stabilizes your metabolic energy so the healing process can continue all day long. Now that you understand the clinical science behind this biological synergy, let us talk about exactly how to execute this protocol in your kitchen tomorrow morning. For the perfect longevity cup, start with an empty mug. Add 1 full scoop, about 10 to 15 grams, of hydrolyzed collagen peptides. Next, add half a teaspoon to 1 full teaspoon of pure, unsweetened cacao powder. And finally, half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon. Here is the clinical preparation secret. Mix these 3 dry powders together first before pouring in your hot coffee or hot water. This ensures the cacao and cinnamon blend evenly with the collagen, preventing any clumping and guaranteeing you get the maximum cellular absorption in every single sip. You get a rich, comforting aroma, a natural energy lift, and 0 blood sugar spikes, because this protocol contains absolutely no sugar. Drink this combination on an empty stomach if possible, right when you wake up. However, you must understand that the most crucial element of this protocol is consistency. This is not a temporary stimulant or a quick fix. This is a daily cellular rebuilding process. If you stay disciplined and execute this exact routine every single morning, within just a few short weeks, you are going to notice a profound biological difference. You will feel remarkably lighter on your feet. Your knees and hips will move with significantly less friction, and that chronic morning fatigue will be entirely replaced by a steady, powerful energy that carries you through the entire day. It is time to stop letting your chronological age dictate your daily mobility. You now have the exact biological tools to rebuild your structural strength, improve your circulation, and stabilize your energy, all inside your morning mug. If you found this clinical breakdown helpful and you are ready to upgrade your morning routine, hit the like button right now. It helps the algorithm reach and educate more older adults who are looking for natural ways to regain their strength. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss another longevity protocol. Take control of your biology, stay disciplined, and I will see you in the next video.